What if your phone knew what you wanted
What are you saying?
before you did?
That's impossible.
Not just your taste in music, but where you're going next and what you want to see right now.
And it knows everything you're thinking.
It sounds like science fiction,
But it is real.
but this psychic user experience is already here.
Where is it? Where is it?
The CEO of the world's most powerful recommendation engine described his algorithm as really just math. But for 1 billion users, the experience feels like magic.
Wow, it's amazing.
A system that seems to read your mind.
Get out of my head!
So how does simple math create this seemingly psychic power? The answer reveals a future that is incredibly convenient and deeply unsettling.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We're going inside the code of 3 apps that are changing everything to understand how they are rewriting the rules of user experience. For a long time, an app was just a tool, a simple thing you opened to do a simple job.
It's that simple.
Order a pizza, check the weather, send a message.
Just the usual stuff.
You were in complete control. But that era is over.
Those days are gone now, but they'll live on in your heart forever.
A new kind of application is emerging, one that doesn't just wait for your command.
It'll always be one step ahead of us.
It watches, it learns, it predicts. It has become an invisible hand, shaping your choices. AI is no longer just a feature you use. It is the central beating heart of the app itself.
The brain's behind the whole thing.
And to understand this profound shift, we must start with the most powerful example on the planet,
And what could that possibly be?
the algorithmic heartbeat of TikTok. TikTok experience is unlike any other social network.
It's totally different.
It is not built on who you know. It is built on who you are. The For You page is the core of this magic, an endless stream of content that feels curated just for you. It feels like the platform knows your secret tastes.
I think it knows me.
It understands your shifting moods, and it knows what will capture your attention next.
Is that everything they're doing online is being watched, is being tracked. Every single action you take is carefully monitored and recorded.
This isn't an accident. It is the product of a massive, real-time AI, an engine that learns from every single thing you do. Every second you linger on a video is a vote. Every quick swipe away is a veto. Likes, comments, and shares are powerful signals. The CEO calls it voting with your thumbs. This data feeds into a proprietary system called Monolith. Unlike older algorithms, Monolith learns in real time. It adapts to trends the instant they happen. This is why the feed never feels stale.
It's endlessly renewable.
But a purely personalized feed would be a prison, a boring loop of things you already like.
I have seen this before.
So the algorithm plays a delicate game. It balances what it knows you love with new content it thinks you might discover. It's a strategic injection of novelty. This prevents boredom and expands your taste. And it gives the AI new worlds to explore. The result is a powerful feedback loop. Better recommendations create longer watch times. Longer watch times generate more data. More data leads to even better recommendations. The numbers prove its power. The average user opens the app 19 times a day. They spend an average of 95 minutes scrolling. This isn't just an app. It is a finely tuned attention engine. But this perfect personalization has a dark side. The same AI that creates a delightful feed can also lead users down dangerous rabbit holes. An investigation by Amnesty International found the algorithm could quickly create a feed that encouraged self-harm. This reveals the core conflict of a perfect AI. What is the true cost of an experience that knows you this well? TikTok's AI masters the digital world of your attention. Our next company's AI aims to tame something far more chaotic: the physical world. When you open the Uber app, you see a simple map, but behind that map lies a city-scale operating system, an AI that is not just reacting to your ride request, It is trying to anticipate the needs of an entire city. It predicts where demand will be before it even happens. It analyzes flight schedules, weather forecasts, and concert tickets. It then uses dynamic pricing to balance the market. It nudges drivers toward hotspots. It ensures there is a car available when you need one. It is an invisible choreographer for a city in motion. But this proactive power is also being turned inward. It is being used to reshape the user experience itself, to move beyond efficiency and towards safety. The app can now send an alert reminding you to buckle up. It can allow you to discreetly report a problem during a trip. It even gives you a PIN code to ensure you're in the right car. These are not just features, they are proactive safeguards, a system designed to anticipate and deter risk. It is AI used to make the real world feel safer. But this same system has another hidden purpose. Research into Uber's app revealed a surprising truth. The AI also uses psychological nudges to influence its drivers. It sets artificial goals to keep them on the road longer. It creates game-like loops to encourage them to accept more rides. This exposes a much deeper layer of control. It raises an unsettling question. When does helpful, proactive assistance cross the line into cynical manipulation? You've seen AI that curates your reality.
Have you seen this?
And AI that anticipates your next move. Our final case study reveals the next frontier. What happens when AI changes not just what you see, but how you see it?
I don't know.
It starts with a simple human problem.
Okay.
How do you search for something you don't have the words for?
Honestly, I have no clue.
You know the style, you know the feeling, but you can't type it into a search bar. Pinterest is solving this by building a new kind of interface, one that moves beyond the keyboard. They call it Pinterest Lens. It turns your phone's camera into a discovery tool. You point your camera at an object in the real world, and the AI doesn't just see a picture. It deconstructs it. It identifies objects, colors, and textures. It understands the visual language of the image. Then it returns a universe of related ideas. A photo of a blueberry returns recipes for scones. A photo of a leather boot returns entire outfits. It is teaching a machine to see the world like an artist. Even more, it teaches you the language of your own taste. It analyzes an image you like and suggests the words cottagecore, Y2K aesthetic, dopamine dressing. It gives you a vocabulary for your own desires. This is more than a feature. It is a new way to interact with technology. But this beautiful, intuitive vision has a flaw. Users report a growing frustration with the platform. They complain that the push to make everything shoppable is killing the creative soul that made Pinterest special. They speak of sudden account suspensions, of opaque AI moderation with no human recourse. This reveals the final critical conflict in our journey. What happens when a company's vision for the future clashes with the community that built its past? We began with a simple question. How does just math create an experience that feels like magic?
How?
An app that feels psychic?
It was fascinating.
The journeys of TikTok, Uber, and Pinterest provide the answer. The magic is not in the code itself. It is in how that code understands us. And each company offers a critical lesson for the future. TikTok teaches us about responsibility. Its algorithm shows the power of a perfect feedback loop, but it also reveals the danger of an unguided one. Uber teaches us about control. Its proactive system offers incredible convenience, but it exposes the fine line between assistance and manipulation. And Pinterest teaches us about identity. Its visual search is a revolutionary interface, but it is a warning that innovation cannot come at the cost of community. In the end, this new generation of AI is more than just a tool. It is a mirror, reflecting our desires back at us, and it is a hand, gently guiding our choices. The founders who win in this new era will not be just engineers. They will be architects of experience. They will understand that with every line of code, they are signing an invisible contract with their users, a contract built on trust, responsibility, and a respect for the human soul. Because the best user experience isn't one you notice, it's one you feel.